Hi. I am popping in with a live video, and I'm going over now to Instagram to click go live. Oh, there we go. I am back with you. So I am popping in on December 23rd with this fabulous December, all the best paper pumpkin kit. So I've got enough stuff under control for Christmas, and I couldn't resist. Mine came late. And, oh, wait a minute, I'm supposed to have it on me. Hold on. I'm okay, really, I am. I was checking my camera, making sure things were even. So, yeah, that's the kid I'm popping in with, and so, I'm hoping that you have a lot of your Christmas preparations done, and you can just relax and enjoy spending a couple of minutes with me. That would be fantastic. I feel like things are pretty well under control here. Probably shouldn't say that. So, let's go ahead and have a better look at this. Here we go. Uh, so these are the instructions. It comes with this nice case, and we'll make the 3 cards to put in here. And so the case was easy to put together, and it's just the belly band. I only get 1 of those, so I won't be demonstrating that, but that belly band, and you don't have to take it off to get the cards in and out, but there are instructions for that. It was just a couple glue dots and adding on one of the die cuts. So here are the instructions. And let's go ahead and get our supplies. Look at these card bases. Aren't these beautiful? I won't put those instructions too far away. Gorgeous. I can come in a little closer for you. Here we go. And, oh, you know what? A bone folder. These are all inclusive kits, but there are some things to use with them that make it even nicer. So let's go ahead and get our card bases set up. And if you're here, oh, Miss Tara B, good afternoon. I finally caught you live. Yay. Well, thank you. I'm so glad that you did. I usually do Tuesday evenings at 7, but I thought, oh, these are so pretty. We just have to give these a try. All right. So you know what? That's probably that way, I would think. Yep. Well, we'll have a look at the instructions. No, they did the lighter at the top. Okay. It's all good, whatever we choose. Hey, and so we have that, and I don't know about you, I like to go ahead and get some things done. So, for instance, the stamping and going ahead and punching these out or pushing them out. They're okay, and then putting them with the cards they'll go with. All right. So this beautiful one will have these 2, and I've never seen, um, dandelions look so doggone pretty. This big one goes with this, and this card, okay, and here we go. We've got these 3. We make 3 of each, and I know I'm missing something, or I have a leftover. We'll see. It may be because we need that one for the nice little case, and you get 3 sheets of identical, so that'll be something extra to be able to play with later. Right, and what I really like is, my ability to mess up, that they give an extra label. I got 4 labels, for each of the 3 cards, and so and look at that gold on here. Oh, so pretty. Let's see, Miss Tara B, I agree, I'm having difficulty doing them. Because I live in alternatives in my head. Oh, well, I just thought they were beautiful just like they are, so, um, I just did exactly what they showed us or as close as I could get. Okay, and then, van. Hey, I don't want to if that's we'll just say hello. Hello, van. Alright, so let's do we get our stamp set with our paper pumpkin kits. And with the first kit that you have, you get a clear mud block, and you use that over and over and over. So the first one is wishing you all the best. Peel this off. Cards are just what a nice, relaxed relaxing Saturday afternoon to just do these cards, just a little break. I for a lot of people, they fall behind. Oh, from the UK, well, fantastic. Um, how card making is their stress reliever, and okay, keeps and so what a great way to maybe if things are really hectic right now, that you just grab your pa one of your paper pumpkin kits. If you haven't done this one yet, highly recommend it, and, make some cards and feel decompress. Oh, Vanessa Van, okay, hi, Miss Vanessa, so glad you joined me. This came with a pebbled path stamping spot, right? So we'll ink this up. Before they came up with the name Stamp It Up, Stampin' Up, Ink It Up. Alright, and hopefully get in the center, and if not, I have one to spare. Okay. Oh, very nice. Alright, so we've got the one block, so what we're gonna do is clean it. Now, of course, this doesn't come with paper pumpkin, and that's where I have some recommendations of some other products. They're always photopolymer clear, so, uh, simply chamois and a clear mount case to put it in. Now this comes nice and clean, that's pretty but it grabs all the ink, and we don't need any additional cleaner. It just gets it off beautifully. So we have this one. I'll put this back on my oh, Miss Cynthia, good afternoon from Indianapolis. A Merry Christmas to everybody joining me. Then on the round one, we have "Hello, friend," and of course, you could use whatever greeting you want, but these are some pretty nice greetings, wishing you all the best. That's nice. Alright. Crafting keeps the sanity for sure. Yes, Miss Vanessa. Yeah, a lot of people going through really rough times just escape into their card making, and I don't think Christmas is rough, but it can, just trying to do everything so perfectly, it's a great decompression. Right. I'm just so glad so many of you are joining me. This wasn't announced. I just decided I've got to do this. So hello, friend, and then we'll clean. And what a great tool. So I leave it in one of the stamp cases because it keeps it damp for me, not wet, just damp. And because it would dry out otherwise. And then the wetness isn't getting onto my table. And then for our last one, we've got 1,000 good luck wishes. Here's a tip. Now, especially when you're going to die cut with a photopolymer stamp set, place the stamp down and take your mount to it because it's easier to pull them out of place than you think. And how I figured this out, I was trying to die cut a photopolymer image that we had a long time ago, and it just wasn't working. And I realized I had oh so slightly, but enough to mess it up, uh, changed the shape of it. So that's when I learned, okay, let's take our mount to the stamp instead of our stamp to the mount when it's important that it's good and straight, or just a good habit to get in. You won't have to think about it anymore. Oh, Miss Vanessa, my first time catching you, really enjoying it. Well, thank you. I am having a really wonderful time with you all. All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna press down a little bit longer, hoping to get okay, very good. So the stamping's done. We everything is out, so we're just ready to start putting it together. Did you see? I didn't show them to you. These envelopes. Oh, are these beautiful or what? Mm, very pretty. And so this would make a nice gift. And if you're not a current Paper Pumpkin subscriber, well, you just want to subscribe. You absolutely want to subscribe. And once you do, if refills of this become available, okay, my samples are falling down. All right, you can pick one up, and you just have to use your own greetings. So for this is about it. And then you get beautiful stamped dimensional. And how about we grab the oh, I'm so glad. Well, let me share a couple. There we go. Yes, I'm sure she's talking about the photopolymer stamps. Oh, yeah. Let's see. This is absolutely one of the prettiest kits, and you know what? They just keep getting better and better and better. So this shows us what to do. These instructions, they're not written out, but it shows you exactly where to put everything. Okay, and so we've got these Stampin' Dimensionals, one in each corner. Oh, all right, Miss Tara. I'm gonna send my sister for her birthday. Absolutely. Fantastic gift. Fantastic. And so, you know what? I did that without even telling you what I was doing. I just naturally pressed down with my thumbnail. It makes the edge of that backing just peel right off. These cards are fabulous. I mean, I enjoy the process, right? But just sometimes it's so nice to be spoiled. Okay, so this is going to go on like this. So we will put found it interesting, they had an additional on this side, I guess, to support it, which makes sense because this is up on dimensionals. So one right there, and that's all they showed, because I put on the other side because, apparently I can't follow directions, and then it was teetering like, "Okay, so see, makes so much sense." And then on this one, they're actually showing one of these, it's on here somewhere, the little, mini glue dots that come with it. Okay, I have this tiny little sheet of them. Oh, here they are, and, I have a friend who just absolutely hates these. I don't mind. I take my take your pick tool and get this backing off. Okay, so now it doesn't do it for me. Normally, I'll have any trouble, it just comes right off. Well, there we go. So, they come with it. Oh, it's probably easier to use your other ones, but we can make the supply last a little longer, and then over there, isn't that stunning? Let's get the envelope with it. Oh, so quick. No ribbon to mess with. I don't mind ribbon as much as the cording, but it just slows me down in gorgeous, gorgeous card. Alright, so our next card, this one. Okay, and so what we have with this included some sticky strip. Like, okay, I can do that. So this is super easy. Or not sticky strip, I've got that stuck in my head. Tear and tape adhesive. That sticky strip had that red, backing on it that we couldn't get off, constantly flicking. This, you just tear. How convenient is that? So it comes with a roll with plenty to do all your cards and even have some left over. Oh, the bling. Well, thank you, Miss Patricia. Let's bring it back. I forgot the bling and it was sitting right here. Okay, so this is where my take your pick tool comes in handy. You'll want. Thank you, because the bling is pretty doggone special. And the directions show you how many of the larger one right here. I think I was missing something. Thank goodness you all can message me. Keep me on track. And one more small one. So that little spatula up and underneath and right there. Okay, that's definitely better. Yeah, that does add a lot. Okay, so we've got that down. I always just press it. My thinking is if it's sticking well to whatever I put it on, it'll make the backing easier to peel off. And there we go. And so this is just centered right on here. I was playing Christmas music because I finished wrapping my gifts this morning and finally doing some cleaning and just rocking out to all the Christmas music. I just love it. There we go. And then this. Okay. And our greeting. Both of these will be on dimensionals, and they give you more than you need, thank goodness. I was telling everybody on my live Tuesday evening at 7. I can't believe it. I let myself run out of the standard Stampin' Dimensionals, and, a friend was laughing at me. I said, "I had so many in the drawer, I normally look before I do any orders, and I hadn't." She said, "What, do you think they're gonna reproduce?" Apparently. So, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And alright, put this right on here. So, again, with that thumbnail trick, you don't need long fingernails for that trick to work. Okay. Yeah. Trying to find I need my directions. Just wanna make sure my placement right here, look, see those? And you can see them blowing off of here. Very nice. Okay, looks like I already did the thumbnail thing. Peeling off beautifully, and it goes we wanna center that, go over, and now the bling. Alright, and they were more generous with it on this one. One here, small one. And I don't know if I just said the same thing with these. I always press down on them before I try to pick them up because I wanna make sure the adhesive sticks to, uh, the gem and not the plastic. Alright, so they went against grandma's rules. She always said to do things in odd numbers, and we have 4. Oh, so I'm gonna stick with the design so you can see how it is. I'm sure there'll be some left over. Can't say for sure, but typically there are. So if you wanted to add in that 5th one with the gorgeous envelope, how fast these are going. Yes. Okay. So now we have our hello friend. And so Paper Pumpkin, you can subscribe month to month, or you can get a prepaid subscription. And now to the point, I don't wanna miss out anymore. I subscribed when it first came out, and frankly, they weren't wonderful, and so, but they're just gotten so pretty that now I don't wanna miss out, so I'm a subscriber again, just so please. And they give us a little sneak peek ahead, and if you see something you think might not float your boat, from the little sneak peek, you can always opt out for the month. Alright, so within that opening, our little friend, and then more of our fantastic dimensionals. The Stampin' Dimensionals, I often tease my videos are my favorite accessory because they just add so much to our cards, right? And so when you're talking about adding on some products, a little mini glue dot there would be really nice. I mean, you can make these without it, but that little bit of support would be nice. You know what? Let me grab them. I just wanna go ahead and do that. One right here. The mini dimensionals are just really you could cut down the others, but, if something can make my life easier that's already done for me, I'm all about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and peel these off. That one's sticking a little bit better. Alright, so who has all of their Christmas gifts wrapped? You can go ahead and tell me, and anyone else rocking out to Christmas music? Oh, I'm ready for all the good eating we will do. Okay, so those are isn't this cute? So you don't wanna cover up all of that gold. You want to circle this. Oh, so nice. And these are off, and circle that. Wow, and our bling. Alright, so we have one right in here. I need my direction or my card. Oh, okay, they did it. Yeah, they got really generous on this one, and this blue is beautiful. A larger one, smaller one. There we go, one on here, and they stuck with grandma's odd numbers just on that one. Okay, and there we go. I don't know how long that was, but that was not long at all. I love all of them. Trying to pick a favorite is hard. They did such a nice job. So let's look at all 3 of these again. Yeah, right. 1, 2, a pretty envelope, and sweet, huh? Oh, Miss Tara, she loves the Christmas music. I know. I could do it all year long. And so there we go. This was just so much fun, just popping in right before Christmas with you, and, with the beautiful cards that will then also beautifully fit into our acetate box. And that belly band, super easy. Came with, 2 of the mini glue dots and then 1 to hold that on, and all of that in there for a fabulous gift or just to enjoy yourself. Oh, you don't get paper pumpkin yet in the UK. I remember listening that they're working on that. Yeah, because they are a nice treat, and thank you. Yeah, I would here. I'd love to say I designed them. I didn't, but I sure think this kit is one of the best ever, and they just keep getting better and better and better. So let's come back. Hey, here we go. And, so Paper Pumpkin, you can subscribe, like I said, month to month or do the prepaid. And and then you just set up your Paper Pumpkin, and I invite you to do that with me, and Paper Pumpkin, you go over there and select Joy Godby as your demonstrator. I would love that. Right, so, okay, let's see. They get one twice a year normally, but would be great if they did more. Oh, for the Paper Pumpkins. Okay, so you get them a couple times a year. Yeah, like I said, I listened to Shelley talk about how they were really working on getting that. I don't understand the logistics of why that's I don't understand any of that. But anyway, I do know that is something they desire for for you for sure. So, well, I'm gonna wish you again a Merry Christmas, and, from Tuesday to now, I'm just feeling, oh, so ready for it. And I love how you put the picture of your desk in the corner. Oh, well, thank you. Well, it's really nice because then I get to just interact with you and switch back and forth, and software makes it wonderful. Well, Miss Tara, Merry Christmas. And what you're oh, you didn't even introduce myself. I was so excited. I'm Shelley Godby, and for 22 years, I've been teaching you how to create hand stamped smiles through my YouTube videos, my Stamping Smiles blog, and my mailing list. And so thank you for joining me today. Do me a big favor, give my video a thumbs up. It helps with ranking and all kinds of good stuff. And of course, subscribe. Thanks for watching.